I fucking cuss. Fucking deal with it, motherfuckers. Number 5. We have the Mastiff. The Mastiff is a great weapon to start out with early game, mid game to late game as a great secondary weapon. And in my opinion, it is a very great gun. Now, it is not a gun that I would rather prefer over the PK, not by far, especially in this LTM Evo Shields. I want that gold PK every time. Hashtag give me back PK. So, I'm just gonna say this right. I miss the PK, but the Mastiff is a good gun. Sorry, haters. Number 4, the R99. Bro, this gun is... it's not as good as its brother, in my opinion. I like the R301 better because of the mid-range it has. This gun has decent mid-range, at most mediocre. But what I do like is that its hipfire is great. And its close-range accuracy is spectacular. Its close-range accuracy is about how close you have to give a girl a facial nowadays, because you have to be like an inch apart from her face because your dick's not long enough. But R99 is actually pretty good. I think it's underrated, but I also think it's a little overrated because some people only use the R99, and that's bullshit. So, just make sure that you know how to use the R99 just like every other gun, because if you don't know the recoil, you're never going to master it. And if you don't master it, you're not going to be good with it. And if you're not good with it, you're going to rage. And when you rage, you get mad. When you get mad, you kill things. When you kill things, you kill people. Bad people. Really bad people. Like fucking... Number 3, we have the Prowler. So, the Prowler is a very good tactical weapon. Whether you're using burst or fucking... Oh my god. Am I lagging out again, motherfucker? Bro, in any of these clips I'm commentating over, I just fucking lag out. This is fucking bullshit. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I can't. I'm stuck in sliding. I'm just stuck in sliding. Oh my fucking god! We are back to Serenity. Now the burst is actually... sometimes I like to use the burst. I'm more of a full auto kind of guy, but... Some guys like to just go a little bit at a time, just take, there's a little bit, sweetie, there's a little bit, there's a little bit, there's a little bit. Now I'm a full-on fucking camel, and I like going all in, not fall in, because I don't like falling in shit. I like all-inning it. So when you use auto, you are bound to become a great player. But when you're doing a little burst, that's like a little bit of dry humpies. You just, doesn't look right, especially on the Prowler. Now, I think that they should get rid of the select fire hop-up and just make it an option that you can just choose auto or burst. According to my dog, he agrees with that. So, if my dog agrees with it, yes, he might be a gay shih tzu, but that's why you should agree with him. He's also very fluffy. So, and its recoil is not that bad, especially if you are crouching. Now, I'd say this is a top tier weapon. If they got out of the hop up, it would be the number 1 weapon by far. Clip for you. B2020 action. Number 2, we have the R301. Now, this thing is just a fucking laser, my guy. This thing is just pew 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 pew. Fucking Star Wars out in this shit. Now, oh my god. None of my clips, bro. All my clips fucking laggy. Oh my god, bro. Bro. Oh my god, bro. Look at this. Motherfucker! And we are back with more Serenity. Now, if we look at the R301, it is good up close, long range, and medium range. Long range is mediocrity at best with its single fire. I definitely prefer the Hemlock single fire over the R301s, but you give credit when credit is due, according to my dog, Darcy. What the fuck just happened over there? The fuck? Aliens exist. Okay, so the R301 is very good like this. You can punch, and you can punch some more. But look at that grapple. Beautiful. And then you just laser this guy. You can miss more than half of your shots in the R301 will still kill an enemy. So as long as you are at least mediocrity, or just even if you're trash, you will still hit all your shots with this thing, and you will still knock enemies, and there will still be ragers when they're fucking level 8 killed a fucking level 453 4 times in a fucking row on King's Canyon. Now we have some honorable mentions. I'm not sure if I spelled any of these words wrong, and that's right. I passed testing. I did more than 93% of testing in the national test this year, and I'm not sure if I spelled honorable right. That's how you know we suck at education. Now, Triple Take is up there with one of the most underrated guns. This thing's a shotgun. This thing's a fucking sniper. This thing's your fucking mob. This thing just completely destroys shit, bro. I mean, if you just like, bro. This thing, it has a 3 bullet spread, and that person choke just makes it 138 out of the fucking head. Headshots for days, 93 if you're not using P-choke. So, wait. I just called it P-choke. Anyway, it's actually a decent weapon. There's not much to say about it. It's not bad. It's good close range, medium range, long range. You just have to be able to you can be 60 meters away, no scoping people. So it is not hard to be very good with this weapon as long as you're at least mediocre. I mean, this thing you can just use your you use a little grapple or your little zipline, go pew pew, it's away. Like fucking Caillou on this motherfucker. Look at this. He shoots someone, he leaves. Fuck, Caillou's a fucking serial killer. Caillou is Ted Bundy. I promise you that. Number, not even a number, it's a fucking honorable mention. The Havoc. Its recoil was fucked over. Thank God for the developers. Its recoil fucking sucks now. It's not terrible, but it's not great. The mag size was reduced to 28 from 32, so you can still spam it just with 4 less bullets. And then all the people like, the Havoc is still slept on, you motherfuckers. It's not slept on. Everyone fucking uses the Havoc. It's probably still gonna be used in ranked. Havoc is so annoying to fight against, bro. But again, if you're using the Havoc, it's a blast to use. Now, I mean, as long as you hit at least 15 shots, that person is fucking dead. You just demolished them off the motherfucking earth. This God-given planet, fucking gone if you use the Havoc. My God, this is why we're in fucking Titanfall land, bro. It's like fucking Tatooine and this shit. So, we're not even on Earth, I don't think. Yeah, we're not on Earth? What the fuck am I even saying? We're not on fucking Earth. Havoc is not slept on anymore, and it's still a fucking beast, but it's not a top 5 weapon. The next gun is the Hemlock. This is still a fucking... This sounds like a fucking thing that you'd see in Harry Potter when one of those spices Hermione's putting in the cauldron when Ron and her and Harry are all in the female bathroom, because no one else goes in there. That doesn't sound slightly sexually driven. But the Hemlock is still a very good gun. Now this thing is single fire, can take out an enemy in 6 shots to the head, or its burst can do 44 body shot, 88 to the head. And its recoil is honestly not that bad to master. So as long as you at least are not that trash, this gun suits you. And honestly, just hit some shots, my guy. You have to hit 7 shots in the head to get a knock, or a couple shots in the body to get a knock. It's not that hard. But it's an honorable mention just because I'm not a big fan of burst weapons. I prefer fully automatic assault rifles. Unless it's COD. But I've only played a little bit of COD. So if it's COD, I'm going with this gun every time, but it's not COD. So, before we get to number 1, I want to thank everyone for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I will appreciate that a lot if you would do that. And here we go, guys. We're about to get to number 1. So, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. We're having the tournament hopefully tonight, but my internet was so crappy that we had to postpone it. Postpone. Post Malone. He's behind it. Alright, here is your number 1. I hope you guys are ready for this. 3, 2, 1. Mozambique, bitch! Pew pew pew!